jackets, and then you can see how to do that. We have also plans on interactive.
In the end of 1998, not after demolition, we went through long.
Thank you very much.
So let's, did you mention this morning the kind of problem we face? So these are the 5 problem plans that we also use anti-set conducted by landmine in the western and northwest of the country, especially from after 1970, late 1970 to 1998. There was a period when we extensively used landmines. We have problems both on the land and under the water. Looking at the map here, you can see that each end of the something else. And then the last one is of course the green problem by heat. And
For example, this growth of vegetation that you just mentioned, and that is interesting because I sometimes have the feeling that people, the village,
they don't know where vegetation grows. So you can easily see that. But there are also areas that people use and they don't know where when
pictures, take that picture, feed it to an algorithm, and it gives you a 3D model. And that 3D models can give you the height of the vegetation. So with that, the road observation, counting the 3D models, you can see whether there is a And this year we are going to address that tomorrow in the sessions. There is flexible data handling in our system. We are grabbing it from multiple different areas.
This is very important also for me to understand that
Sorry, can we ask you again? There's a second.
because the limited to this study areas I showed you and some country level data. We didn't do too many study areas but we did extensive because of limited time of several researchers. And we are algorithm was already an effort we did. So right now we want to do this looking how growing. Then we need to then think about like in our team, like do we have the
Why? This gives us a feedback on where is the interest. You need a bit to reflect on that part which is of interest to you. It is simply rounding up the exercise so that we understand where are priorities and what needs to be done. So maybe I just go around and put take 3 of them, put the rest back, and go to the table and put 3 dots, not on 1 or 3. 3 of course gives the one higher priority. Then put it back. cluster area seems to be of high interest because there are so many points here that these need to be really large aspect here. Then we have very good point for the risk index here, and I think this inaccessible area and these things where AI can be used also has some good points, so that's maybe also how to data into the system gets good points. Thank you. You see how that is giving now the collective intelligence and the collective prioritization into it. As I said, we are going to take this data and put that in an Excel spreadsheet, share it with you also for getting feedback, but that's one of the results of this meeting here. We will do another exercise like that for something else tomorrow, just to prepare you that you're a bit aware. It's all about fast putting your ideas here and then getting that into result. We will spend the last 30 minutes taking existing data. This side and this side. So please just go there. Nobody put in some ideas that have been set in the frame, and if we put that on the board. This one is on monitoring activities and maybe identifying that there is a threat. We were sometimes thinking, in the case of what we call the exploded cow or the exploded sheep, this is a very clear indication that text on Twitter or somewhere else, which people are saying, I have the feeling here is things, we had a strange explosion tonight or something like that, which could be utilized also to look for
don't be overwhelmed with too many steps.
Our IT team having a look at the IT system, do a bit of discussion there, here. So here, and then over the tool. Exactly. It is like what? Tools up. The closing ceremony is
Mr. Inoto was still in developing AI system and operation of CMAC database system and data and selected part of gentlemen. The presiding guest over this ceremony are the Posukian, Director of International Cooperation and Project Management.
Develop AI and smart will send a team to the convention, including faster mission supervision, reporting issues. We will communicate regularly to ensure monitoring of the project's progress, the operation efficiency, improve interaction rate and get performance out.
Director General Atanasan here trying to understand each other.
I would also like to get the this opportunity to express my thanks and experience with His Excellency Director General has provided presentation director from Department of Project. The workshop was attended by the overall teacher of the project, learn about the medicine's experience,
Two things which you're going to see. We're looking forward to the new people you're meeting. And we all know that and so looking into the future, we identify that we have